everyone, it's been a while, and some of you might have noticed that I unlisted all my videos last year on YouTube, and now I've recently started uploading some more, kind of doing a soft reopening, and so I thought I'd just talk about kind of what happened and why I did that. So the long story short was just for mental health reasons. I was going through a really hard time in my life. I just wasn't really feeling good with the overall stress of the world because of COVID, which everyone's experiencing, but then having family issues besides that. My cat got sick and she passed away in December, and so it was kind of a long, hard decline for her. And I had lost my other cat at the beginning of 2021, so I had lost both cats in 1 year, and I'm a crazy cat lady, so any of you crazy cat people out there know how hard it is to be without a cat. And she was 18 years old and had a bunch of health issues, and so for her to finally go was pretty tough. So already going through a hard time, so then I was starting to get a lot of negative comments on my videos. So I would already be feeling bad, and then I'd get a notification on my phone saying you got a comment, and I do read everything on my YouTube. I know a lot of people don't, but I actually do read all the comments even if I don't respond. And so I'd get comments like, oh, this process video would be better if it was a tutorial, and it wasn't meant to be, or it'd be you talk too slow, or you said this word wrong, or you can do this other way, but it actually wasn't correct. It was just discouraging to get more and more negative comments all the time when I was already having a bad day, and then to get a notification and for it to be negative when all I'm doing is putting out free tutorial and help videos and maybe can inspire some people to pick up a new hobby, just wasn't very good for me. It got to the point where I was just dreading every time I got a new notification what it was going to be. So I started just by turning off the comments on my videos, but even after that I just didn't feel right about having my videos up. So I decided just to unlist everything. They were all available on my website, but not a lot of people realize that. I do have a lot of tutorials on my website that aren't here on YouTube, so check it out if you haven't seen it. And a lot of you did reach out after I unlisted everything, asking what happened to my page and giving me very kind words and encouraging words about finding my tutorials and my videos helpful. So I really do appreciate it very much. It does mean a lot to me, those of you who reached out. So I just took a few months off and was feeling more like I could come back in a way that is better for my mental health. All comments will be reviewed first before I see them, so I think that will help me where I don't have to have that event of getting a notification and hoping that it's a kind comment, where that moderation will be done for me instead. And I'm just gonna approach this all in a way that's just prioritizing what is good for me and my brain. So what have I been doing in this time? Well, I've still been sewing. I think I've uploaded most of what I've made in the last few months, but not everything has been uploaded because I don't have videos for everything that I've made. I'm much more active on Twitter or Instagram. If you want to see everything I make, you should follow me on one of those platforms. New technique I picked up was at-home sublimation, which is really cool. It's basically a fabric dyeing process where you have a printer, which is this one over here, and you print dye onto sublimation paper, and then you transfer that dye to your fabric with heat, so a heat press. And so basically it's like having the equivalent of Spoonflower, which is a custom printing fabric website at home. And you get to design everything yourself and just test it out right here, and it's pretty cool. So that's been a new thing that I've been adding to my plushies. Besides that, I did get 3 new cats. I adopted them in the last month or so. I started with Fia, this big black cat here. Despite how big she is, she's only 7 months old, so she's going to be a giant cat. And then I adopted twins named Amelia and Iji. So bonus points if you know where their names are from and what the theme we chose was for these cats. So it's been a lot of fun, but crazy having kittens. It's been a very long time since I've had kittens in the household. So I do plan on uploading more videos and doing more tutorials and process videos and showcase videos, and also trying out a new format of basically my plush write-ups but in vlog form. So that's about it, and again, thank you to everyone who has given me the support over this time and who have reached out to me. So see you next time.